Hey everyone, Techne here. Yep, another monitor review. But this one's going to be a little bit different, right? I want to talk about why I hate curved monitors. Before we get into talking about this monitor and curved monitors, I just want to let y'all know, and some of you that have been with us for a while kind of know that I don't really like doing negative reviews, like this total just, bashing this product. I try to always find the positive out of it. Just take that LG monitor, for example, right? I always like to keep to the positive, even if it's a bad product, which I will let you guys know. My final verdict, if it's bad or good, but again, I'll try to stick around the positive. And that brings me to this other point here. Like, I was even thinking, should I even review this monitor? Because cutting to the chase, I don't like it, right? But then I started thinking, I was like, man, if I don't review it, and I just sit here and review these things I absolutely love, I'm just feeding you guys a whole bunch of fibble sticks, right? It's kind of like, I'm not just going to review all these fantastic products and these things I absolutely love to get you guys to click on this affiliated link down there and make some money off it. I think that's just a whole bunch of cheese balls, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you go into this big box retail and them saying every dang thing in the store is fantastic because they want to make that sale. If it's garbage, it's garbage, and I'm going to let you know about that. Like I said, I'm not here to make a quick, easy buck. I'm here to make your shopping a little bit easier, get you a little bit of information, and be straightforward with you. But anyways, let me go ahead and cover this monitor real quick. And again, this is going to be real quick because, again, I don't like it. So number one, in your box, they're going to give you an HDMI. They're going to give you your manual. Again, nice colored manual, very detailed, glossy print pictures to show you everything. You get your power cord right over here. And then, of course, you get the monitor. Now, the base down here is plastic. Nice, sturdy plastic. Not cheap by any means. And then on the back, as you can see, really cool design right here. This bar that's holding it up right here is metal. And then you have a extremely thin monitor. You can't see because it's curved, but extremely thin. It gets thick at the bottom there. And then down here you have HDMI, VGA, you have your audio for a headset or speakers, and then your power. Right over here on the back is your menu controls. You have your power button in the middle, then your menu, and then your scroll options. So it's kind of like one big button that you click through right there. And then you have a little couple of wire management things you can snap on the back there, or you can take them off if you please. And then it also tilts back and then forward just a squeeze, and then it tilts back right like there. I mean, the style, the design, this thing is gorgeous, guys. Like, it looks really good. Nice, just simple round base. The back, I mean, it looks very, very modern. Like, I really love the design and the style of it. Look at this screwdriver they gave us with this one. Look at this little dinker. Look at that one. This is the one they gave us with the $60 monitor. This thing's got Sceptre written on it, a nice soft grip. I mean, come on. $60 monitor, $120 monitor. Come on. So let me just tell you real quick why I picked this monitor up. Obviously, as y'all know, if any of you have seen the $60 monitor review I just recently did, that thing was jaw-dropping, absolutely amazing, and I still stand by that. And I was thinking, who the heck is this Sceptre brand, right? So I had to scoop up another one and give them a shot. Now, as I say that, I wanted to give Sceptre another try and kind of see what else they have to offer. Don't think this review is me saying, oh, hey, Sceptre's garbage and they're trash and I'll never touch their products again. It's the complete opposite of that. I'm excited to try some more of their products in the future. I think the price for what you get within their products are just absolutely superb. But again, we're reviewing this monitor and kind of talking about this situation we're in, not the company. So anyways, back on the monitor, right? I'm excited. 75 hertz, 24 inch, 5 millisecond response time, $120. Come on. Like, really? I mean, this sounds like a package. So with this monitor, I'm sitting here playing some games or even just browsing web, watching YouTube, whatever, right? And you guys can't see this on the screen at all. Of course, I got lights on this, that, and the other, but I got the page that I saw it on a lot and I can really notice it. Now, when this one curves, it kind of, you get that peak curve right here, a little bit halfway into each corner there, and you start seeing the lights. Like, usually at night, I play with just a lamp on these big lights, and you start seeing, like, a lot of the backlight bleeding through right in these two spots right here. And it's just like, I was like, man, maybe it's just this web page is this game I'm playing. So I tried so many different ones. I tried going in there and adjusting my settings, my backlight settings, my brightness, this, that, and the other, even within the computer or within the game, and nothing would fix it. It was constantly coming out right through there. So I started loading up some other games or other, apps and just getting into different web pages and seeing. I was like, man, is it just this one web page? But then if I wasn't seeing it there, I'd see it on the edges. Like, I see it just very vaguely bleeding over through the sides. When it was bleeding over through the sides, it wasn't like, yeah, okay, I can't deal with that. Like that, I could have honestly dealt with. It was very vague. But again, right in here, where you started seeing the backlight bleed or whatever you want to call it, it looked so bad. Especially when you got down here towards the bottom, you started seeing all that, all the pixels and the pixelation, everything right down there from that backlight bleed. And it just got absolutely unbearable. It was horrible. But I mean, the colors looked great. Like the colors looked great and all that. But again, if you're sitting there and you're kind of just, say if you're reading something or shopping something right there and you're staring in, you know, this center area where that curve starts to meet, it's like, God, man, you can't deal with it, you know? And that's a real shame, because this monitor, like, I was really excited about it, right? I mean, it looks awesome. I think it's got a really awesome build. It looks sharp. The price was absolutely right. The specs were fantastic. But again, the biggest thing was that light bleed in the middle there. And, you know, the curve, why I hate curved monitors. Let's go on and talk about that. Like I said, why I hate curved monitors, and that's such a strong word. I hate saying I hate stuff. That's too many hates. That's way too many hates. So we're going to stick with why I don't like. So why I don't like curved monitors is, number one, the few that I have tested or reviewed or whatever, I haven't had luck with them. Like, I just see funky variations within the screen, and to me, it just doesn't look right. And some of you are probably saying, well, dude, you're testing it on a $120, you know, $150, you know, dollar monitor. What do you expect? And what I expect is quality. I don't care if it costs $20 or $700. You're putting that product on a shelf, I expect quality. It's that easy. So that's number one. Again, I had bad results with the few I've tested or have reviewed, right? Number two is just simply the curve. Like, the ones I've reviewed, they've all been 24 inches, and the curve is just like, I'm sitting here, like, I'm playing my game, and I'm just trying to, like, I'm constantly moving the monitors, like, I'm almost grabbing it by the sides, trying to bend it back straight, you know what I mean? So I'm constantly going up and down. I was like, man, something's just not right here. It looks like everything's just warped. And again, this is where I think my personal opinion might come into play. Like, some of you might think it's actually great, but you read everywhere online, curved monitors are more immersive, this, that, and the other, you know? Now, maybe in the more expensive monitors, we'll get that more immersion or whatever, you know, which I really want to try. Like, I want to get a 1440p widescreen, you know, curved monitor, like one of them really big wide ones, you know. I really want to try one of those, and I think I might feel the immersion with it then. Like, you kind of got the environment wrapped around you, which I think will be extremely awesome. Plus, if they're going 1440p, I think maybe we'll eliminate some of that pixelation that we see where the bend is in some of these lower end ones. I don't know. That's just, you know, what I'm thinking. But why I haven't done that, obviously, some of you know, or if you're new here, Techne's a big cheapie, right? Techne likes to save $1, right? I don't want to go off and spend, you know, $700 on a wide, you know, 1440p curved monitor. $700, like, get out of here. That's absolutely nuts, in my opinion. We're gonna have to watch and see if one goes on sale. And now I started thinking, what's an easy way for me to explain this? Like, how it kind of drives me nuts, right? And the only way I could come up with is, like, if any of us wear glasses out there, have you ever gotten a pair of glasses made where they accidentally did your cut wrong and your lens just kind of curls just a little bit more and you get this crazy reflection and it starts just making your eyes just twitch and feel like they're crazy? Again, you only notice that if you wear glasses, you know. It's happened to me quite a few times. That's kind of the effect I get with these curved monitors. Not saying I'm getting any glare off it. It's nothing like that. But again, I'm just trying to, like, constantly bend it, like you're bending your glasses, trying to get that perfect vision right through it, or that view through it, you know. That's what I was constantly doing with this. I'm constantly moving around just like a bad, you know, pair of glasses. But all in all, this monitor, again, even besides the curve, I think is a bust. I don't recommend it at all. It's a fantastic price. It has nice specs, but I advise you to look elsewhere. But hey, let me know in the comments, do you like curved monitors? Do you use curved monitors? And what's your opinions on them, you know? Just let's talk about this in the comments. I'm real curious about this topic here. Sorry this was a bad review, but hey, we got to be straightforward here, right? But I really appreciate you sticking through me with this one. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for some future tech videos. Hey, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now. I promise, the next video will not be about a monitor.